All right, welcome back to Around 10. I've lost my co-host, but I've gained three special guests. We've got from the Kentucky State University, Jade and Jaiya McCargo, who are students in the School of Agriculture, and Dr. Marcus Bernard, the Dean of the College of Agriculture, Health, and Natural Resources. Did I do that all right? Okay.
You got
All
it.
right, thanks, guys. Okay, so we're talking about a big event. The third annual Ag Roundup at KSU is next weekend. Right?
Correct.
So talk a little bit, maybe like what was the impetus to get it started? What are you guys trying to accomplish with the Ag Roundup?
Sure. So this is our third, or KSU's third Ag Roundup. We started with the idea that not everybody comes from a farm, and not everyone knows what Kentucky State University does in cooperative extension or agricultural research or the academic programs. So we want to showcase to our students and to the greater Kentucky community the things that we do. And I really want students to know that agriculture can be fun.
Yeah.
Learning can be fun. I grew up on a farm.
Okay.
And so I hope that what our students have experienced on campus and students that have joined us from other high schools and middle schools get to see a little bit of that.
Okay. Well, I want to get into all the details about the things that are happening and the event itself, but I do want to talk about you guys because you're here, and I'm guessing you said you're from Lexington, right?
Yes.
And so did you grow up on a farm?
No,
actually,
didn't.
we did not.
Right. So, but you're in ag school.
Yes.
What was the interest that drove you to make that decision?
Well, actually, Dr. Marcus Bernard had asked me before I even got into my major's agriculture business.
Okay.
And before I even got into it, he had asked me a question along the lines of, he would give me $20 if I could name anything that doesn't have to do with agriculture.
Right.
And I actually couldn't name anything. So I didn't get
That's
the
a good
$20,
question.
but I did gain a lot of knowledge in the ag field. And, you don't always just have to work on a farm. You could also work, in an office. You could work in a lab. So agriculture, there's so many opportunities. There's so much money in ag. It's just a lot. And, this has been one of the, I've changed my major a couple times, but this has been the thing that I've stuck to. So,
Nice.
yeah.
I changed my major a few times in school too, but sometimes it takes a while to get where you want to go.
It
Figure out
does.
what
So,
you want to do, for
What
sure.
about you? Did you have a similar path?
A little bit. I went to school to start, I originally went for engineering and then switched my major to environmental systems and sciences, which is what I'm in now. But my story is kind of the same. I learned a little bit more about what the agriculture field was kind of like. I talked to a professor back at UK because that's where I started, and then I transferred to Kentucky State, and I just really enjoyed how agriculture has so much just in it. Like, you could use your math brain or your science brain or your engineering brain to just do so much within the agriculture field, because as she said, there's so much to do, whether you want to go into marketing or business or you want to be in the field or lab work. I feel like Kentucky State has definitely given me such a wonderful outlook of just my future of what I could do with agriculture. So I'm really grateful for my decision to come
you
here.
teed that up perfectly. No, because seriously, you talk about it's not a you're not just on a farm, digging holes. There's so much in the business side and that you can choose so many different paths. So that's awesome that they kind of echoed what you had to say about that.
I didn't even have to pay it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the event. And this is for the Kentucky State community, right?
Yes.
But also the greater, Frankfort, Kentucky. Anybody who's around that is interested in this is welcome to come.
Well, there are a number of programs: agricultural education, agricultural business, animal science, environmental science, ag systems, ag communications across the state. And we want to open up Kentucky State University as Kentucky's second land-grant university to the state. We want everyone to come see what we offer, what we do. And also something we're focusing on a little more this time is how agriculture and technology are tied together. In our aquaculture program, one of the state's programs of distinction We have the virtual reality headsets that the students just love, and seeing how the technology is tied in with agriculture. But we'll have other things, and then even some of the things like the goats, and the this time a little different. We have a horse that hopefully some of the students will be able to ride or rub, and so we want to orient and make students feel comfortable in agriculture. Our Commissioner of Agriculture, Commissioner Shell, has an Agriculture Education Week, and he also says that agriculture is education, and we simply want to exemplify and show that we embody that.
Okay. So it's for people that might be or students or professionals that might be curious about agriculture or interested in trying to learn more about the kind of things that you guys do.
Yes. We're opening our doors to everyone, middle schoolers, high schoolers, the community, Kentucky State community. Anywhere you are close to Frankfort, we're opening our doors to anyone that might be interested. So
it's really immersive. Like, we're going to have drones and, like you said, goats and
fresh
ice cream.
vegetables.
There's vendors. There's so much, you know. It's going to be a really good opportunity for not just our community, but the outside community as well.
So one of the things that they did not share, Jade and Jaiya, is over the summer they worked on a student-run farm.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
As undergraduate research interns.
Yes, and they had great experience, and I think that also has played into their experience as students in agriculture and how they talk about agriculture in a greater sense. They also, they're two of my superstars. They also participated in the Kentucky State Fair's cooking stage.
Oh, wow.
And had a chance to show off their cooking skills. And it was their first time at the Kentucky State Fair.
So what did you all do? Did you cook, like you were cooking?
Yeah, we
on
cooked
the
up
stage?
on the
Yes,
stage
we
in front of some people. You cooked the sauce, I cooked rice, and another one of our manners members, she cooked the shrimp. And
we were just cooking the shrimp from the aquaculture department, and they've grown in their facility, and we were just showcasing, a recipe that you could possibly make at home. It was a quick 20-minute recipe. We made creamy garlic.
Tell me about the sauce. What was the sauce?
Oh my gosh, they loved it. They loved it. It was a creamy garlic sauce that we put over the shrimp, over rice, herb rice, and the crowd loved it. And they were asking for the recipe. We gave it to them. But one of our also hosts, she was licking the sauce out the pan, so you can tell it was that good.
Nice.
She loved it.
That's awesome. I'm guessing you were not, when you started in college, probably not expecting you were going to be on stage at the state fair cooking.
No, I did
here we
not.
are.
I did not.
Yeah.
But yes, that's just some of the doors that Kentucky State has opened up for me, and us, and it's been amazing. I'm getting new experiences every day. So
being on a TV
show. Like right now.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit of details. It's going to be on campus, right?
Yes.
The main campus, and we're starting things on September 4th, so that is Friday, right?
Correct.
Okay. And we're starting with a networking reception, so just an opportunity to kind of,
So on Thursday, September 4th.
Oh, Thursday, sorry.
Yeah, Thursday, September 4th. We're going to have a networking reception starting at 6 p.m. in our Cooperative Extension building, where some of the students will get a chance to network with our sponsors and other professionals to talk about what life is like after college. College is fun. But after college, we want to show them or expose them to some of the things happening afterwards. And then on Friday's the big day.
Okay.
On Friday, we're going to have over 20 middle and high schools join us on campus. It's going to be pretty big.
Yeah.
Starting off at 10 a.m. in the Exum Gymnasium, and then moving over to the Yellow Brick Road, as we call it, about 11:30, and we want to show students that they can have a career, educational career, and work career, professional career in agriculture. The excitement that Jade and Jaiya exude when they talk about their experiences, we want all students to have that.
Yeah. So that's all day Saturday, and then Sunday, or sorry, that's all day Friday.
Yes.
Man, I got my days off. If anybody watches the show, they know I'm always off on days. And then Saturday is the showcase, which is some more networking, and then the football game.
Yes, yes. So Saturday we're going to do some tailgating, some tours on campus with middle and high school students, and then it's going to roll into the football game where we'll play Albany State University.
Okay, so that'll be a good sort of exclamation point on. You guys are going to be working, I'm assuming, all weekend. Right?
Yeah.
All weekend. That's all we do.
But it really doesn't feel like work because we are at
We
the
enjoy
same time.
it.
Yeah, fun, networking with different people. So it's going to be a good time. I hope
Plus,
everyone comes out.
Yeah. So if anybody, whether they're, I mean, I assume if you're in agriculture, but you haven't heard about this, you should have. But if not, what would be a good way for them to get involved? Is it too late for them to come?
Nope,
hang
it's
out?
not too late.
Okay.
On our website, kysu.edu, there's a huge banner that says Ag Roundup September 4th through the 6th. They can click on that banner, and it will take them to a registration page where they can learn all about the activities going on at the Roundup next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Awesome.
Please come out.
And it is a free event. So free event, why not?
Yeah. No, and I think it's awesome. We've done similar things at UK where just to expose the kids as they're younger to like possibilities, right? Like the world is so like, I don't know what I want to do.
Exactly.
And then you can kind of see where the paths are. And these are a lot of paths where you guys are.
Yeah,
for sure. And as we said, ag plays a hand in pretty much everything. So
for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And even as we talk about the students, we don't want to leave out the alumni and greater community because we want them to come back also.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. Nice. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to hang out.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
This was
Anytime.
great.
And good luck next weekend. I hope it's a great time, and you guys get lots of folks to come. And
thank you.
Absolutely. We hope you'll join us.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's we're gonna take a quick break. We'll bring Scott, we'll bring the birthday boy back and get into some other stuff here on a Friday edition of Around 10.